in a 250-ton AccurPress 8-foot bed
with the AP2 back gauge control on there. This is the AP2. That's the machine console. And the back gauge, I'm going to power it up, and that's the first thing we'll do is calibrate the back gauge. So I'm going to go power on. The screen will come up. Once we get the screen, before I even start hydraulics, I can calibrate the back gauge. There we go. So calibrate. I'll tell you when to shift camera. Calibrate. And we'll do calibrate back gauge. And right now I'm ready to go. So I'm going to hit this. You kind of watch the back gauge down in there. It'll go forward and do its calibration now. That takes about 5 seconds. Then we'll power up the hydraulics and calibrate the ram. It'll come back. Okay, now we'll start up hydraulics and we're going to calibrate the ram. So ram is up. I'm going to run it down to a die height, which is our fictitious die height, and at 5, ram is now calibrated. We're going to flip over to a run condition now on the screen here. Exit and run job. We got 5 steps on here, 5 on number 1 program. The ram is pretty much the same, it doesn't change much. Back gauge will go from 20 to 4 to 21 to 4 to 12. So the main reason for it is to see this thing move around a little bit. So I'm going to run the job. Back gauge is homing itself for the first step. And I'm going to use the dual palm so you see me. And I'm going to hit number 1 right now, step 1. Back gauge, and then we'll do step 2. Step 3 coming up. Step 4. Last step. Now come on up here and I'll run the same job again, and you can watch the back gauge doing its thing as we go. We're right back on step 1 again. You can watch it clocking the x-axis, Y. With Y going down. Just these 2 you watch. Step 2. See the steps clocking off here, number 4 coming up. Last step. All done. Power off. That's it. Hydraulic package. Back gauge, manual vertical adjust, servo for the X. Main cylinders, Ram adjust up here. Light curtain control down here, it works, but we presently don't have the light curtains attached. That's ram adjust, and the ram, of course, and the bed itself. And that's about it.